boring that, you know, it sounded like the class, and it was beginning to look like a university classroom. So I said, let's play some music. And this is from the 70s. So many of you who probably are not familiar with this song, but growing up, this was one of our favorite songs. All right. And this is, you know, very new for Ravi. I'm sure these young children, they don't know this music, but this was a great music in the 70s. All right. So let's begin, everybody. It is a beautiful Sunday. So what we're going to do today, we are going to continue from where we left last Sunday. So last Sunday we did some postures along with the anatomy of the postures, and we saw the slides. So today we don't have that many slides. We're just going to add a few more yoga anatomy postures. So we have just a few more, but before we get going with that, let's make sure that we are comfortably seated. So in your own yoga mats, just sit down comfortably, keep your spine upright and straight, and keep your chin parallel to the ground, so don't drop your head down. And we'll begin with 3 deep breaths, and with each deep breath, we are going to let go. We're just going to let go so that we can be totally present for this duration. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in, and as you raise your hands up above your head, you can now slowly bring them down. But as you bring your hands down towards your heart center, let go of all the past baggage that you're carrying. Anything that does not serve you, just let it go, drop it, and bring your hands to your heart center. All right, let's do it one more time. Take a deep breath in. Raise both your hands up above your head. And feel the extension of your spine. Feel the extension. And also stretch your arms. So if your elbows are slightly bent, slowly you will notice that your elbows are straightened. And keep breathing. And now as you exhale, you're just going to let go of all your worries, your anxieties, your fears about the future. Because all of that is phantom. It doesn't exist. Great. So slowly we are coming into presence, into awareness. Now with the third deep breath, as you raise your hands above your head. And now as you bring them down, you're going to let go of all your present problems, any psychological problems, issues that you're having, any emotional, psychological, again, any fears. Just drop them. Let go. So for the next few minutes that we are together, your total being is present. Okay? Very good. So let's do this. Let's see if we can slowly get on our knees. So you're going to get on your knees. Put your hands at the waist. Breathe in. And bend your head back. So you're dropping, so you're bending at the waist. Actually, we can get rid of the slide. We can even get rid of this slide. Bend your back. And relax. Very good. And now, great, thank you. And now see if you can slowly sit down on your hips, on your heels. So your hips are sitting in between your feet. And if that's not comfortable, use a pillow or use a bolster and sit on that. And what we're going to do, we're going to raise our arms up, take a deep breath in, and as we breathe out, you're going to bend forward And lean forward. Stretch your back. Feel the stretch in your spine. It feels great. Slowly see if you can bring your hands towards your feet. So you're all curled up like a ball. And relax. Get on your forelimbs. So your hands and your knees are firmly placed on the mat. Spread your fingers wide so that you can have more stability. And as you do that, breathe in. And slowly you're going to lift your right leg at the level of your vertebral column. And if you can look straight ahead, you can do that. But stability is important. So stabilize the body. And once the body is not shaky, then you can lift your left arm and extend it at the shoulder level and stay there. And bring your hand down and your leg down. Now remember that your knees are right below your hips. So you're not going to move your knee a little bit forward or keep it back, because then you're not in balance. So in order to be in balance, your hands are right under your shoulder and your knees are right under your hip joint. Okay? So now let's get ready to do the other side. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, lift your left leg at the level of your vertebral column. And lift, if you can. Once you have stabilized the body, slowly move your right arm and extend it at the level of your shoulder and stay there. So it is your alternate limbs. If your right arm is up, then your left leg is stretched. And when the left arm is up, your right leg is stretched. Stabilize the body, feel the extension of your spine. And bring your hand down and your leg down. And slowly, we are going to stand up. And we are ready to do our warm-up. So what is the warm-up? Is the yogic jogging that consists of 12 steps. We did that last Sunday. So you all know that yogic jogging consisting of the 12 steps. Step 1 is spot walking. So in your own spots, just begin to do spot walking. And this is to warm up all the joints, warm up all our muscles, ligaments. So it's a warm up for the body prior to doing the yoga posture. So step 2 is your spot jogging, but what you're doing is allowing your heels to touch your hips and extending your arms even a little further. Yes, I see you do that. Great. Okay, wonderful. And if you want to ramp it up, you can even do like your jogging. Or just do it slowly. But the idea is to keep moving, yes. And relax. Now we will do the standing squat. So keeping shoulder width distance between your feet, and your feet are slightly at an angle. You're going to bring your hands near your waist and then move your legs towards your hands. So your hands are still, you're simply moving your legs. So your hands are touching your thighs, very good. I see that some of you have raised the bar, so you're not starting so low. You're already starting up here. Great, if you can take your thighs all the way up towards your shoulder blades. Look at her there, great. So start low and then slowly raise the bar. Very good. Last round and relax. Very good. And now we'll do the standing squat, step 4. So keep your hands at the waist with your fingers behind. So don't keep your fingers in the front. Try to keep your fingers behind for better support for your back, okay? And now we'll do the standing squat. So again, shoulder width distance between your feet, feet slightly at an angle, breathe in. And as you breathe out, bend your knees. Keep your spine straight. Try not to lean forward or lean back. Keep your back straight, your knees parallel to your toes, right? So stay there. It's like you're sitting on this imaginary, invisible chair. And come back up. Now we will do step 5, which is a side bend. So bring more distance between both your feet and put your hands in the front. Breathe in and bend your right knee and stretch your left leg. So there is distance between both your legs. Your left leg is straight, your right knee is bent. Come back to the center, breathe in the center. And as you breathe out, bend to the other side. Come back to the center. So let's do at your own pace. You're bending side to side. Last round and relax. Now we'll do the lateral bend, which is step 6. So hands at the waist. Turn both your feet to the right. Look on the right side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bend your right knee. And if you don't have cervical problems, you can tilt your head back to look up at the ceiling, or you can keep looking straight ahead. Whatever is comfortable. Now, your left leg is stretched straight. Try not to raise your heel, but if you need to, you can raise your left heel, that's okay. But try to bring it down and relax. Face front. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So now we're going to point both our feet to the left. Now, when you're pointing to the left, you will notice your left foot is all the way to the left, but your right feet is slightly at an angle. It's like a 45 degrees angle. And if you draw a line from the back of your left heel, it will go straight to the middle at the center of the arch of your right foot. Then you know that you are stable. Okay? Your hands are at the waist. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bend your left knee and feel the stretch on your right leg, your quads, your thighs, and your shin. And if you don't have cervical problem, you can tilt your head back, look up at the ceiling, and stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Face front. Catch your breath. And now we'll do what is similar to triangle pose, side bend. These are very important postures because what we are doing right in the beginning, you're doing a forward bend, back bend, spinal twist. All of this we'll do in this. So here we are doing a side bend. It massages our pancreas, spleen, liver, intestine. So what we're doing, sliding your right hand down your right leg, you're going to lift your left arm up and slowly you're going to bend to the right side. Stay there. And relax. Bring your hand down. Shake it up. Catch your breath. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So slide your left hand down your left leg, raising your right arm up and slowly bending to the left side. So you're not bending a whole lot. And slowly, this is warm up. So bring your hand back down. Shake it, catch your breath. Now that we have done lateral bend, side bend, we will do forward bend, forward and back bend. Remember, if you have severe back problem, do not do forward bend. And if you have hernia, do not do back bend. So with that, breathe in, raise both your hands up. And as you breathe out, bend down. And you're bending at the waist, try to reach the ground with your hands if you can. Now, if your hands reach here, that's okay. They reach midway, stay there. Now, Raise your hands up and bend backward. Breathe in as the hands are up. Breathe out as your hands go down. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, hands down. And relax. So that was forward bend and back bend. Next, we will do the chest opening pose. So bring both your arms to the front. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, open your arms wide, pushing your chest forward. You're going to throw your head back and just feel the full opening of your lungs. Your chest is open and relax. Bring your hands to the front, drop them down, relax. Keeping the distance between your legs, we're going to do crisscross, okay? Very good. It's like a brain gym exercise. So with your right hand, reach for the left foot, come back with your left hand, reach for the right foot. Again, you're making an attempt to reach your foot, and if your hand doesn't reach your foot, that's okay. If it reaches your knee, just stay there, wherever you can. Last round. And relax. Very good. Feels great. Okay. And now you can bring your legs together. We are ready to do the jumping jacks. We will do low impact. So starting with that, so you're going to spread your arms and your legs. Then bring your feet together, hands above your head, hands at the shoulder level, and feet together, hands down. So shoulder up, shoulder down. Yes. This is like our PE class, right? Everyone is doing this, great. Now, if you want to ramp it up, you can do that. So you can just go up and down, up and down. And if you want to really take it a notch further, you can go so again, whatever is comfortable, up and down. The idea is we are moving our joints and relax. Now we're going to swing our arms the way we did that in our training, in the yoga training. We had our feet like towards the right side, our arms to the left, so you can really feel the twist. And then we did this, we did our feet to the left and arms to the right. So you're just like doing like this. But we will do low impact. So we're just swinging our arms side to side, letting go. Yes, it's a powerful spinal twist, letting go of your arms, total relaxed. Yeah, great. Shake it, catch your breath. Wonderful job. That is our 12 steps of yogic jogging. And that's the warm-up. Now we're going to just have a hearty laugh. And again, I don't need to list the benefits of laughter. Tremendous benefits of laughter. You can always Google it, the benefits of laughter. But what we're doing now, we're going to bend down, throw our arms up, and just have a loud, hearty laugh for like no reason. It's a fake laugh, but you will feel, you get all the benefits. The body cannot tell the difference between a fake laugh and a real laugh. So you can all laugh out loud without any regard for anything. All right, breathe in, bend down, breathe out. All right, great job. Yeah, I see you are doing it again. Yeah, keep laughing. That is wonderful. All right, now the body's warmed up, the mind is warmed up. We are ready to go. Here we are. So we're going to start with some of the postures, starting with the Tadasana. Tadasana is a full body stretch. So bringing your feet closer, interlacing your hands. You're going to flip it if you can, stretch it, lift it, take it above your head, and try to keep your arms straight. So slowly, initially you will notice your elbows are slightly bent, and then slowly you will notice that you'll be able to, as the muscles warm up, you'll be able to straighten it completely. Now that you have stabilized the body, stability of the body is the critical piece in all our postures. Now breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to lift your heels up. So you're standing on your tippy toes, lifting your heels up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring your heels down. Let go of your hands. Shake it up, relax, catch your breath. Very good. That's a full body stretch. Tadasana, also called palm tree pose. Next, now we'll do the triangle pose. So again, we'll do it in steps, in stages. So spread your legs apart. Again, bringing about 3 feet distance between both your feet. You're going to spread your arms at the shoulder level. Turn your left foot to the left. So you're looking on the left side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bend your left knee and rest your left elbow on your left thigh while your right hand is pointing up towards the ceiling. If you find it painful, remember there should be no pain during yoga, during any of the posture. It should be comfortable discomfort, how they describe it. So you can fold your right arm and rest your hand on your waist. So your right hand is sitting on the side of your torso. Your left elbow is resting on your left thigh, and you can look straight ahead, or you can tilt your head to look up towards the ceiling, whatever is comfortable. Once you are comfortable in this posture, yes, I see many of you doing that, great. You can see if you can slowly straighten your knee and slide your hand down towards your left ankle. And as you take your hand down, if you think your hand can reach your ankle, you can go there. Otherwise, keep doing this, because remember, only in increments you're bringing more strength in your muscles. So it is only a matter of time before you know your hand will go all the way down towards your ankle, while your right hand, you can lift it up, pointing towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your hands at the shoulder level, drop them down. They say a triangle a day keeps the doctor away. Triangle pose helps to massage, like I said earlier, our internal abdominal organs. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So spread your arms at the shoulder level again. Turn your right foot to the right, look on the right side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, again, bend your right knee, rest your right elbow on your right thigh, and your left arm, you can either bend and let your left arm rest on your back, while your right hand is resting on your right thigh, or you can lift your left arm up, and if you don't have any neck problems, you can look up towards the ceiling. And once you have stabilized in this posture, see if you can slowly slide your hand down towards your right ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So that was triangle pose, bringing your hands down, point your foot forward, catch your breath. Very good. So that was triangle pose. Let's do another spinal twist. Bring your arms to the front, breathe in. And as you breathe out, keeping the distance between your hands, you're going to take all the way back and keep your gaze parallel to your hands. And in your out breath, bring your hands to the front. Breathe in the center, and breathe out as you move your arms to the other side. Keeping your gaze parallel to your hand. Do it one more time at your own pace. It helps to massage our pancreas. Any of the spinal twists that we do, they help to massage our pancreas. So they are recommended for people who have diabetes. And when you finish, you can bring your hands down, shake it, catch your breath. And now what we are going to do is a balancing posture, very important. Again, remember that in every routine that we are doing here every Sunday, we make sure that we have involved all the movements, whether it's forward bend, back bend, spinal twist, lateral twist, or rotation, extension, or supine posture, inversion. All of that is included along with yoga nidra and meditation and relaxation. So for balancing posture, what we are going to do, so put your right foot firmly, place it on the mat, and your left foot is perpendicular to your right foot. So your left heel is resting on the ankle of your right leg. And you can either take your hands above your head or you can bring it towards your heart center, whatever is comfortable. Once you are ready and you feel like you have stabilized the body is not shaky or wobbly, see if you can lift your foot up, little bit up, or above your knee, but not on your knee because then your knee can cave in. So here we are, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Shake it, catch your breath. Very good. I see a lot of trees there. Vrikshasana, lot of trees, and you are able to do that on one leg. Do it with support. Slowly let go of the support. But the effort that you're making is what matters. Now, let's do the same thing on the other side. So again, see whatever is comfortable to you. Raise your hands and then slowly lift your foot up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And for beginners, if this is your first session, you can hold a ball and just lift your one leg up, bring it down, lift your other leg up, let go, hold it, let go. And this is how you're incorporating balance in your body. Shake it, catch your breath. Very good. So that is all the standing postures. Now we're going to, let's do one more that it's a new one that we did last Sunday, where we raised our hands up, interlacing our hands, then we dropped it behind our neck. Especially when we learn something new, it is a good idea to repeat it. Then it becomes our muscle memory. So since this was something new we did last time, hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Now sit down and we are ready to do our joint exercises. So what we do in our joints, we are going to pay attention to all the major joints in the body. So these are called Sukshma Vyayam, light exercises. You're going to stretch your legs in front of you. Keep your spine upright and straight and keep your hands behind on the floor and your back is upright and straight. Very good. All right. So now we are going to pay attention to different joints starting with our toes. So wiggle your toes, wiggle, wiggle, move your toes, spread them, move them. And when you provide this movement, you are stimulating blood circulation in your joints. Then curl them in towards the body, pushing the balls of your feet outward, and then point your toes away from the body. One more time, breathe in. Keep doing your deep breathing and breathe out. Point them away. Now point your feet towards the body, breathe in. Push those heels outward, yes. And you'll feel the stretch on your calves, your shin, and now point your feet away from the body. You're working on the ankle joint, feel that. Okay, Now relax your feet and move them side to side like the wipers of a car. So you're just moving them side to side and relax. Now roll them around, working on the ankle joint. Keep your spine straight and roll your feet, yes. And do it in the opposite direction, in the counterclockwise direction. And by providing this range of motion, you are nourishing your joints. Now bring shoulder width distance between your legs and pretend you're holding this imaginary beach ball between your toes, between your feet. So your feet are at an angular movement, angular posture, and your big toes are facing each other. And relax. Now spread your legs further apart with your right hand, reach for the left foot, come back with your left hand, reach for the right foot. So just do it at your own pace. And you're bending at the waist. So you're not just dropping your head down, keeping your head straight so that there is alignment of your spine and your skull. And relax. Fold your right leg. Lift your arms up. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, try to reach for your right foot with both your hands, keeping your head straight so you're not dropping your head down. And feel the stretch in your legs. And it's okay if your hands reach your knees. So you just stay there. Wherever your hands go, you stay there. And now walk your hands back. Very good. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. So fold your right leg. Your left leg is straight. Breathe in, hands up. And breathe out. You're going to bend forward. Hold it. Stay here. And slowly walk your hands back. Stretch your legs. And come back to the start position. And press your kneecaps down. Feel the tightness in your knees. Hold it tight. So it's not just your knees. You can also feel it in your quads, your hamstring, your thigh muscles. Press the knees down. Hold it and relax. Shake it. Fold your right leg, interlacing your hands. You're going to hold the right thigh and then lift your leg up and down, up and down. Last round. Then roll it around. So it is the lower half of the leg. It's a supported rotation that you are doing with your lower half of the right leg. Now do it in the counterclockwise direction. Then hold the thigh still and just move your foot around. Then do it in the opposite direction. So you're addressing all the three major joints, your pelvic joint, your knee joint, and your ankle joint. Relax, lay your leg down, shake it, catch your breath. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. So hold it, and lift it up and down, up and down. Very good. And last round, and then roll it around. Do it in the counterclockwise direction. And then hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. And in the opposite direction. And relax. Lay your leg down. Shake it, catch your breath. Fold your right leg and cross it over your left thigh. Take the fingers of your left hand and put them in between your right toes and gently shake your foot. Shake, shake, shake. And then roll it around. Then do it in the opposite direction. Then with your both hands, tap, tap, tap all over. And then press your toes, each toe, your big toe, your little toes with both your hands. It's like a massage you are doing, but you're also activating those nerves that end at the base of your foot. And relax. Then make a yogic fist with your thumb inside and use your knuckles and slide them all over your foot. Yes, you are massaging your feet. You will have happy feet. Then tap, tap, tap with your knuckles all over. So you're applying gentle pressure to your different points on your foot. All over. Relax. Okay, then lift your foot and lift your leg, your folded leg, and rock it like a baby. Right to left, left to right, and relax. Bring your folded leg down. So your left hand is on your right ankle, your right hand is under the right knee. Bring the leg towards the chest and away from the chest. Towards the body, away from the body. Last round. Breathe in and breathe out. And you will notice later you'll be able to lift it up and go all the way up and down as you do this on a regular basis. So we are doing it here on Sunday. Try to do it again on Monday because it's fresh in your mind. So you can do this routine on Monday. Then, Tuesday go for a walk. Wednesday again do the routine. So you can do at least 3 times a week, if not every day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Sunday again, we do it here. Now let's do the same thing with the other leg. So fold it, cross it over your right thigh. Take the fingers of your right hand, put them in between the toes of your left foot and gently shake it, shake, 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 roll it around. It's a supported movement for your ankle joint. Do it in the opposite direction. Very relaxing for your feet. Feet are our foundation. So you take care of your foundation. Relax. Now tap, tap, tap with both your hands all over your foot. And then massage. Press with both your hands, each toe, your big toe, the tiny toes. You're paying attention to these toes. Maybe the only time in the day is here when you do this because we just take them for granted. And press the balls of your foot, the arch of your foot, and the heel of your foot. Then make a yogic fist with your thumb inside. Use your knuckles and slide your knuckles all over the base of your foot. Then tap, tap, tap gently. Very good. Tap, tap, tap all over your foot. And relax. Then you're going to lift it up like a baby. Rock the baby side to side. Very good. This reminds me of Patty because Patty likes to do that. When we do that in our, clubhouse, we used to do. Now bring it down. And now put your right hand over your left ankle. Put your left hand under your left knee and breathe in. Bring the knee towards the chest. Breathe out away from the chest towards the ground. So do it at your own comfort level. And if you think that you're ready to do it by lifting it and resting your foot on your thigh, you can even do that. But don't wrestle with your knee. Remember not to wrestle. At no point should you be wrestling with your body. You just go along with the movements of the body and the body will take care of itself. And relax. Okay, then stretch your leg, shake it, catch your breath. And today we have a new posture with anatomy, that is the spinal twist. It is called Vakrasana, half spinal twist that we are going to do. So the way we do that, you're going to fold your right leg. So fold your right leg and then bend your left leg. So your left foot is now close to your right knee. And you can see the anatomy slide there. Thank you, Ravi, for doing that. You see it's very clearly showing the muscles that you are going to be working on. It's your thigh muscles, your quads, also your abdominal muscles, as well as we'll be doing our upper body, upper back muscles. So what you're going to do here, so you're going to, if the left leg is folded up, so your left knee is up, so your left arm goes behind. And no, we'll do that later. So your left arm is behind, keep your back straight and raise your right arm up and drop your right elbow down towards on the outside of your left knee. So your right arm is up, you're going to bend it, drop it. Your right elbow is on the outside of your left knee like this. Now, if you're comfortable here, you stay here. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to turn your head to look over your left shoulder. So you're bending your neck, you're turning your neck. Now, if you are comfortable with this, you can take it to the next level. You can drop your right hand down to hold your left ankle. So remember, otherwise keep holding it like this. Hold it like this, or you can drop it down as in the slide that we just saw. And then hold your ankle again from the outside of your left leg. You're holding it and bend it. Again, this comes with practice. We all have been doing it for over 10 years. So many of us are able to do it. But initially, this was where we started. So again, it is in increments. impossible becomes possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let go, catch your breath. Now we do the same thing on the other side. So again, like spread both your legs. Now fold your left leg. So your left leg is folded, right leg is straight. Then vertically, you're going to fold your right leg. Bring your right foot close to your left knee. Okay, and since the right knee is up, you're going to lift your right arm up, take it behind your back, and rest it on the floor. Now, if you are comfortable with only this, then hold it. Stay with this posture. Otherwise, you're ready to move to the next stage of this posture. That is, you're going to lift your left arm up and then drop the left elbow on the outside of your right knee. So on the outside of your right leg, you're going to drop it and push that leg with your left elbow. Okay, open your hand. This is Ardha Matsendra Asana. No, sorry, this is Vakrasana. Ardha Matsendra Asana we're going to do next. So breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to turn your head to look over your right shoulder. Stay here, or you can take it a notch further by dropping your left hand down and holding your left ankle with your left hand. So again, we are doing it in stages, and you can stop at any one stage where you are comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And let go. You can feel the pressure on the side of your abdomen, side of your torso, and that's how it massages our internal organs. So that was half spinal posture, a Vakrasana. Now we will do half fish pose. It is called Ardha Matsendra Asana. So Ardha Matsendra Asana, we also have a slide for that. Let's see, Ardha Matsendra Asana. And this is the one where you will have your one leg stretched straight and you're going to fold your right leg. So your left leg is straight, your right leg is folded. So your right hand goes behind, keep your spine upright and straight. And you're holding this leg with your left hand. Now, we will take it to the next stage. You're going to raise your left arm up and drop the elbow to the outside of your right knee. Just like we did earlier, now we are doing it with the stretched leg. So you're going to hold it like this and then drop it down and hold the right ankle with your left hand. Okay, so let me show you what we did. So you're going to fold your right leg, lift your left arm, drop the left elbow on the outside and push the right knee with your left elbow. Now you're going to drop it down to hold the right ankle. You can even cross it over. So what I did now, the next stage, you're going to cross the leg over and hold the ankle or hold the foot there. Initially it's a little difficult because the body is not used to these movements. So otherwise, just stay here. Whatever is comfortable, you stay there. Okay, we are doing it in stages. Ardha Matsendra Asana, half fish pose. And then relax. Let go. Straighten your leg, shake it, catch your breath. These are powerful postures, but again, the idea is the spinal twist. And all of that spinal twist, it helps with our gastrointestinal system. It also helps, like I said, you're massaging your pancreas. Now we do it with the other side. So now your right leg is straight. So you're bending your left leg. So your left hand goes in the back. Keep your spine straight. Then you raise your right arm and drop your right elbow and you're bringing it to the outside of your left knee. So you're pushing the left knee with your right elbow. And then if you can hold your left ankle with your hand, that's okay. Otherwise, if your hand goes here, stay there. And you can already feel the stretch. And bend, slowly bend your head to look over your left shoulder. So you can either hold it or you can even cross it over. You can cross that leg over and you will feel the stretch further in your abdomen as you do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, let go. So again, we are doing this in stages. So just stay with the stage that you are comfortable. Remember, in yoga, in Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga, Patanjali is one of the founders of this modern yoga, the Hatha Yoga and Ashtanga Yoga. He mentions that in every posture, you should be comfortable. If you're not comfortable, then you're not doing yoga. So again, remember that it is what Dr. Sarkar calls comfortable discomfort. So stay with that, and then you will slowly see that in increments, your body will respond. It's very pliable. Okay, shake it, catch your breath. So that was Ardha Matsyendrasana. Very good. Now let's do butterfly pose. We haven't done that in a while. So you're going to fold both your legs, bring your feet together. So you are going to allow the soles of your feet to touch each other, interlacing your hands. You're going to put them under your toes and then flap your knees up and down like the wings of a butterfly. Yes? Yeah. Lots of butterflies there, and keep your spine straight. Now you will notice initially your knees are here, and when you're flapping your knees, that's okay, your knees are here. Slowly, when the pelvic joint begins to relax, and that is one of the hardest joints to relax, but it is just a matter of time and sustained regular practice, which you are doing already. So, sooner or later, in a few weeks, you will notice that your knees will go all the way down and touch the mat. Okay, so just relax, flap up and down, and relax, let go. Catch your breath, very good. So that is all the joints in the lower half of the body, all the major joints. Now we'll bring our attention to the joints in the upper part of the body. So here, take your right arm up and now slightly bend to the left side. You're holding your right hand, your right knee with your left knee with your left hand. Your right hand is up and relax. Bring it down. Raise your left arm up and bend your torso to the right side and relax. Okay. Now raise your arms at the shoulder level and see if you can, these are like the wings of a bird. You can be flying like a bird, or it's like the wings of the airplane. So they are straight and you're slowly moving your body. So keeping them at the same plane, you're moving to there should be enough distance behind you towards the left side. Then bring your arms to the center. Then turn to the right side. Bring your arms to the center and relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Okay, now stretch your arms in front of you. Raise your hands up, straight, down, straight, up, straight, down. This is flexion, extension, hyperextension. Then raise your right hand and drop your left hand. And then do the alternate, alternately move them up and down. Up and down, very good. Now open your hands, make a tight fist and move them around. Move the fists around, then do it in the opposite direction. Working on the wrist joint. Then open your hands and fold. Touch your shoulders, open and fold, open and fold. Do it sideways, open and fold. And drop your elbows down and roll your elbows around. Very good. So it's not just raising your shoulders up and down, you're rolling them around. Now do it in the opposite direction. and relax. Okay, now as we grow older, one of the big things that happens is sometimes our hands, they don't have a strong grip, or the joints in the fingers. It's not, you will notice that the fingers are not bending all the way. So for that, you open your hands and then do it in 3 stages. So stage 1, you bend your fingers halfway. Stage 2, drop them further down. And stage 3, you drop it, you bend your fist, make a tight fist and put your thumb outside. So you're making these 2 tight fists. Then you slowly open your thumbs up, so your thumbs are pointing up. Then again in stages, you open your hands. So stage 1, lifting those folded fingers up, 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 and slowly straighten your fingers. So this you can do anytime during the day. So again, fold your fingers, step 1. Step 2 is drop them further down, making a tight fist. Then put that thumb on the outside of your fingers. Make a tight fist, hold it tight, and then slowly, and then let go of your thumb. So your thumbs are pointing upward. And then slowly open your fingers. You can even interlace your fingers like this, interlock your fingers in between your fingers like this. So they're going in between. And then side. So the edges of your palms, you are just touching them and bringing them together like that. You can even make a ring with your index finger and your thumb and move it around your wrist, stimulating blood circulation there. Same thing on the other side. And relax. All right. Now the big joint, our neck. So for that, we'll do Brahma Mudra. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, drop your head down. Feel the stretch on the back of your neck. Then lift your chin up and drop your head back. Feel the stretch on the front part of your neck. Bring your head to the center and tilt your head to the right, dropping your right ear towards your right shoulder. Keep your shoulders at the normal level. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. Bring your head to the center and then tilt your head to the left. So now your left ear is closer to your left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. Now slowly roll your head around very gently and mindfully. You're making a circle with your neck. So do it very slowly and then do it in the counterclockwise direction. And at any point, if it hurts, you need to cut back and back off. And always do it while sitting down, never do it while standing up. So that was for the neck joint. And now we are ready to do the next set of asanas. And I think maybe this point, it's a good idea for you to just see the 4 slides, the spinal twist that we are going to do while lying down. And then we are done with all the slides. So this one is where you're going to see, this is what we always do. We do this Jathar Parivartan Asana. It is called abdominal twist or spinal twist. So we are going to do this, and we're going to do different variations of this. So this is one. Then we will do the second variation of it, where we are going to stretch one leg and then fold our other leg and cross it over the leg. So this is where you'll feel the stretch going, extending further up your lumbar area. So it's starting from the base of your hip, from the pelvic area, going up towards the lumbar and thoracic area, those muscles you're working on. Then we will do the third variation of it. And that one is where we are lying down. They might look a bit complicated, but when you begin to do it, you will find that, it's not all that complicated. So we will try to do this. Again, you're going to make an effort to do this. And it is the effort that matters. You're cultivating this habit of making an effort for the movement of your muscles and ligaments and joints. So, and then we will do the final variation of this, where If we can, some of us who have been doing it for many years, you can try to take both your feet towards one hand. And there you're just taking it a notch further in each one of those variations. So having said that and having looked at it, and this will be also up on YouTube, so you can always go back to it and see this, all right? So let's get ready. So now we are finished with those slides. You know, it was beginning to look like a real serious class, and I thought we need some music. And this song is going on in my head because it has been a beautiful day, beautiful Sunday. So we played that song at the start of this yoga session, and it's still actually humming in my head. All right, go ahead, lie down and relax. Okay, all right. Now, let's start with this first variation. So you're going to fold both your legs, bringing your heels close to your hips. You're going to spread your arms at your shoulder level with the palms facing up. And take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, fold both your legs, drop them to the right side. So you're dropping both your knees to the right and turning your head to the left. Now this is Markadasana. We also call it Jatha Parivartanasana. We also call it abdominal spinal twist. Feel the stretch on the left side of your torso. And your right knee is on the floor, your left knee sitting on top of your right knee. Your head is turned in the opposite direction, away from the knees. And you can feel that stretch extending from the thoracic area down towards your left lumbar area. Now bring your knees to the center, your head to the center, and catch your breath. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So breathe in and drop both your knees to the left and turn your head to the right. So now your left knee is sitting on the floor, your right knee is sitting on top of your left knee, and your head is turned in the opposite direction away from the knees. And now you feel the stretch on the right side extending here from the top, from the thoracic area of your upper back down towards your lumbar area and towards your pelvic joint. And relax. Bring your knees to the center and your head to the center. Keep your arms spread because now we will get ready to do the second variation. So you're going to stretch your legs straight. Now you're going to fold your left leg. So you're vertically folding your left leg. Your right leg is straight. And you're going to slowly cross it over, and you're going to turn your body as you cross it over, and you're going to bring the left foot on the floor. So you're crossing over your right leg, bringing it over the floor, and you're turning your body as your right knee is touching the ground, you're turning your body to the right. Now your left arm, you can put it on the waist here and turn your head to the left. So you stay like this, and you can feel that now the stretch is extended further. So these are powerful stretching exercises. And relax. Let go. Bring your leg back down. Straighten your leg. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So now your left leg is straight. You're going to fold your right leg. And you're going to slowly tilt your hips to the left side. You're going to cross this leg you're going to cross your right leg over your left leg, dropping it down, and you're going to fold your right arm, rest it on your back like this. And now you can feel and turn your head towards the right side. And you can feel that stretch extending further down. in your back. And it's also going further up towards those deltoids. Now relax. Bring your leg down. Stretch your leg. Catch your breath. So spread your arms at the shoulder level. And we're going to do a variation from the slide that we saw. So now what we're going to do, slide your right leg towards your right hand. If you can hold it, you can hold it. And your left leg is straight. And you can turn your head in the opposite direction. If you can't hold your leg, if your leg only comes to this point, stay there. So again, remember doing it in stages. Then bring it back and relax. Keep your arms at the shoulder level. We need to do the same thing on the other side. So now we'll do it with the left leg. So your arms are spread. You're going to slide your left leg on the floor towards your left hand. And if you can hold it, fine. If you can't hold it, that's okay. If your leg comes to this point, you stay there. And turn your head in the opposite direction. So you're turning your head towards the right shoulder. And let go. Catch your breath. Now the last one that we saw was with both the legs. So see if you can bring both your legs towards your left hand and turn your head in the opposite direction. And relax. Now we need to do the same thing on the other side. Stretching your arms at the shoulder level. Again, see if you can bring both your legs towards your right hand. And turn your head in the opposite direction. And relax. Catch your breath. So that is all the variation. Now fold your legs. Let's get ready to do the inversion posture. This is the last posture we'll do in this supine position. Because that is one thing that we haven't done yet is the inversion. So here we'll do the bridge pose. So your feet are close to your hips. And you're going to press the mat with your hands and your elbows by lifting your hips up. So you're lifting the pelvic floor up, forming a bridge with your body. So your feet are on the mat, both your arms are on the mat, your head, neck, shoulders on the mat. Pull your hips tight, and as you pull them in tight, you will feel that your body is raised further up above the ground. You can even bring your hands underneath your back. You can interlace your hands and hold it like that, whatever is comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let go. Bring your hips down. Straighten your leg. Catch your breath. We are done with the supine postures. And now you can tilt your body and slowly roll over on the mat, and we will get ready to do the prone position posture. And this is where we are paying attention to our vertebral column, each vertebra, and intervertebral discs, and the entire spinal column. So here, the start position is your forehead resting on the mat. Both your hands are next to your shoulders, palms facing down, and the fingers are spread. Both your feet are together. Now bring shoulder width distance between your feet. Pressing the mat with both your hands, you're going to lift your upper body up into cobra pose. So here, if you don't have, problems with your back, you can tilt your head and look towards the ceiling, or if your neck problems. Otherwise, you can keep looking straight ahead. And also people who have high blood pressure or cardiovascular serious issues can avoid doing these prone position postures. So here you are, cobra pose, and you can feel that stretch extending down from the thoracic segment of your vertebral column down to lumbar, down to coccyx and your tailbone. Hold it there and relax. Slowly bring your head down, come back to start position, bring your legs together. And now take your hands and put them under your respective thighs. With your right hand under the right thigh, left hand under the left thigh, palms are up. Forehead resting on the mat. You're going to lift one leg up about 10 inches above the ground. Hold it. Bring it down. Then lift your other leg up. Bring it down. See if you can lift both your legs up and lift your head up if you can. Bring them down and relax. Now turn to your right side and just relax. You can catch your breath. We are finished with the prone position. This is a relaxation posture. So you're lying down on the right side of your body or left side, whichever is comfortable, and your one leg is folded, your hands are under your face. Very relaxing. It's called Matsya Tirasana. Right, relax, and now you can slowly sit up, and we will move on to the next segment, which is called the breath work. So what we did so far is the body work. You know, this pandemic has taught us many things, and one of the things that we have learned, of course, there are new things we are learning. We are on a learning curve. We are learning new things each time, and now we have learned about the new wealth. What is the new wealth? Health, you know, oh, that's the new wealth. We always knew health is wealth, but this has really driven the point home. Health is wealth. So that is the new wealth, is health. All right. Okay. Keep your back upright and straight. And let's just do some deep breathing first. Do Bhastrika Pranayam. Take a deep breath in and an extended breath out. So this is abdominal breathing that we are doing. So as you're breathing in, the belly rises. As you breathe out, the belly contracts. Unless, of course, you have any breathing problems. So, you know, if you have breathing issues or asthma, bronchitis, COPD, and you find that you're breathing through your chest more. So you're holding the belly tight as you're breathing in, and your chest is expanding and contracting. And that is fine. That is what is called thoracic breathing and also clavicular breathing. So we're doing deep breathing. Tremendous benefits of deep breathing. More oxygen is going into our lungs, and from the lungs that oxygen then gets into our bloodstream through the heart. The heart pumps more oxygen-rich blood into our bloodstream, and every part of the body gets recharged. Every tissue, every cell gets recharged. So you will notice that slowly your breath becomes deep, rhythmic, and regular. It is no longer erratic, shallow. Slow, deep breathing. Okay. Now we will do Bhramari Pranayam, bumblebee. This helps to lower the cholesterol and also improves our sleep. Sleep is one of the most important part of the yogic routine. Once you start doing yoga, you have a very good sleep. All right, so here you're going to raise both your hands, bring your index finger on your forehead, gently close your eyelids, put your middle finger on top of your eyelids, your ring finger is on your above your upper lip, little finger below your lower lip, and the thumbs are pointing towards the ears. So before you plug your ears, what we'll do, take a deep breath in, and then we'll make a nasal humming sound like that of a bumblebee. So let's go ahead and we'll do it one time. It's powerful. And relax. So you can do it 3 times, 5 times just before going to bed. You can do Bhramari Pranayam. And now we will do full body relaxation called Yog Nidra. And so you can go ahead and lie down on the mat. And if you are feeling that you're a bit cold, you can use a blanket to cover yourself. And now we will pay attention to different parts of the body. And we're going to mentally scan the body starting from our feet up towards our head. So here your arms are next to the body, your palms are facing up, but keep some distance between your hands and your body. Let there be no tightness anywhere, just relax. All right, and now pay your attention, take your attention to your feet, wiggle your toes, curl them in, make a tight fist with your feet, and then relax and push those balls of your feet outward and just let go, let it go. Bring your attention to your knees, press the kneecaps down, feel the tightness in your quads, your hamstring, your thighs, your entire legs. Keep pressing the knees down. Hold it tight, hold it, and let go. Shake it, catch your breath. Pull your hips in, feel the tightness in your pelvic area. Hold it tight and relax. Let go. Arch your back slightly off the mat, then drop it down and hold your belly in. Feel the tightness. Hold it in as if you're waiting to exhale. Hold it, and let go. Clench your hands into tight yogic fists with your thumb inside and press the hands down and your elbows down. Feel the tightness in both your arms, your shoulder joint. Keep pressing the elbows down. Hold it tight and relax. Opening your hands, letting go. Bring your shoulders towards your ears. Then drop them down. Turn your head from side to side, right to left, left to right, then wobble. Let it wobble, just let go. Scrunch your facial muscles, pull them all in towards the center of the face. Then relax your facial muscles and raise your eyebrows towards your hairline. And let go. Open your mouth wide, dropping your lower jaw down. And relax. Let go. Curl your lips as if you're ready to whistle. And stretch your lips from ear to ear, bringing a smile on your face. And stay with this feeling of lightness. Now you're totally relaxed. There is no tightness anywhere in the body, no tension, no stress, no strain. And for any reason, if you notice any tightness in any part of the body, you take your attention to that part, you contract those muscles and then relax. And you will notice slowly that tightness will melt away. And now you may not even feel the heaviness of the body. You may feel like you're just floating in the air, devoid of any tension, any stress, any problems. Just the pure being on the yoga mat. Now slowly turn to your right side and stay there. And when you are ready, you can sit up. And we will just take a few minutes to stay with this sense of lightness. You notice your breathing. Ever since we came on this planet, the breath has been going on by itself. There is no doership. The breath just happens. We don't say that I'm busy breathing right now. The breathing happens. Even in the deep sleep, the breathing goes on by itself. And just like the breath comes and goes, there are sensations in our body that come and go. A twitching sensation or an itching sensation, sensation of pressure, sensation of pain, a cooling sensation or heat sensation. Or if you're sitting outside, sensation of breeze against your skin. Or you can even feel the touch of the fabric of what you're wearing against your skin. These are all very subtle, gentle sensations. And as your mind gets more and more attuned to these finer sensations in your body, you will notice that they are going on all the time. You can feel the sensation of pressure where you're sitting. So these are sensations, physical sensations, they come and go. And just like the sensations come and go, there are emotions in our body, in our mind that come and go. Emotions of joy, or emotions of sadness, feeling of anger, or just a feeling of tranquility. And just like these emotions come and go, there are thoughts in our mind that come and go. We already left all our thoughts, the psychological thoughts that bother us, and all the baggage we had already left outside our mat. So we don't bring all of that baggage to the mat. But anytime when you're off the mat and you notice these thoughts that are bothering, especially thoughts that are not serving you, thoughts from the past that do not really serve any purpose now, let go. Always remember, you are prior to your thoughts. Thoughts come and go, but you don't come and go with the thoughts. You remain as is. And that is the presence. The presence that we are. Thoughts about future, we call them anxieties, especially if they are disturbing or fearful or uncertain. And again, remember, they are imaginary because it's about future. So these are like phantom thoughts. They come and go. We don't need to get too bogged down by those thoughts because we know we are prior to those thoughts. So you are the awareness in which the thoughts come and go. You are the master
And you are not the slave of your thoughts. You don't need to get carried away by certain thoughts. And you will notice anytime you don't pay attention to those thoughts, they just melt away. They just disappear. It's like a thin cloud that comes and then it vanishes. So keep your attention on your presence, the presence that you are, which is the backdrop of the drama of our lives, the emotions, the sensations, the feelings, the relationships, the fears that we have, the anxieties, the imagination, the images we create. And this presence is always there, always at your disposal. That's what we are. That is the state of awareness, the state of consciousness. Even the consciousness is within that awareness. And this awareness is peace, love, compassion, joy, tranquility, presence. So we will open our eyes slowly, doesn't matter, eyes open or eyes closed, you're on the mat or off the mat. Always remember, you're grounded in this peace, love, joy. It needs no reason, because that is our nature, that's who we are. Slowly bring your hands together, rub your hands, feel the warmth in your hands. And then put your hands over your scalp, massage your scalp, and you can even gently massage your facial muscles. So we have a question that we'll be posing today. We'll take a poll about the time of the session. And because we were wondering, since the days are getting shorter, if it is more convenient for everyone to meet half an hour earlier. So we can meet at 4 o'clock instead of 4:30, if you agree. So we will take a poll, yes or no. It's a yes/no question, very simple. You will have to go closer to your laptops and you will have to then say yes or no to the question. All right. So till next time, eat wisely, move smart, breathe deep, sleep well, relax, meditate, stay healthy, and stay safe. Thank you. Beautiful Sunday.
Thanks, Abha.
That's Daniel Boone's song we used to hear growing up.